Hey everyone, how's everyone doing today? Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, May the 20th. Do you see anything different? Do you? Yes. I went and got my hair done today. I love it. I was kind of digging though, I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of digging the quarantine skunk look. I really was. I was kind of liking how the gray was coming through and everything, but my hairstylist looked at me like I was crazy when I suggested that maybe I keep it, and she just trimmed my hair. She thought I was a little wacky. But she should know me by now. She knows I am wacky though. But I love it. She did a great job. She always does, always makes me feel good. Takes me forever to get in because I hate going. I've always hated going to get my hair cut. This is nothing new. I've hated it since I was a kid. Oh, I just don't like it. And so it takes encouragement to get me to go, but it looks good. I love it. I'm just so thankful that we are open here. Pretty much, I mean, we still have rules that we have to go by, but pretty much everything is open except the bars, which I don't go to anyway, and the movies, which I don't go to anyway. So those are about the only things that really are not open yet. But I think those are coming at the end of the month. So anyway, so how's everyone doing? How has everybody been doing? Y'all, I know I've been MIA for a while, and I even posted that I may stop my vlogging. I was just having some really bad days there. I don't want to go into detail about what was going. Everything is fine. It's just I had a lot going on with the house, the carpet. That's a whole story that will take at least 30 minutes to tell. So if you want to know the saga about the carpet, leave me a comment and I will be more than happy to vlog about it and tell you what happened with the carpet situation. But it's just a long story that was very stressful, very stressful. And then my dog, my German Shepherd, Sasha, my love, she got hurt again with her back. She has compressed disc in her back, and because of the carpet, so it's just a really long story, but she is doing so much better. I mean, she's almost back to 100%. She's not wanting to stay in her cage that we have to keep her in for 10 days so her back can heal. She's ready to go, but she cannot. So if you hear her whining, that is why. She doesn't want to be in her cage, but she's got to be in there. It's for her own good. It's to heal her. So I've just had a very stressful about week and a half, 2 weeks. So that's what's been going on. That's why I was like, I just don't know. And then I did think about my vlogging, and it does help me so much. So I hate that it's gonna sound self-serving maybe or whatever, I don't know, but if it can help just one person, then I will feel good about it, you know what I'm saying? So I think I am gonna still vlog. I may not post as often. I maybe go on Tuesday and Thursday, maybe, I don't know. But for sure when I have new recipes I wanna try, or new meals that I want to do, I will definitely put those on there. Like for lunch, I just had a veggie burger. I had it yesterday, as a matter of fact, as well. So I filmed that to let you know how I made it, and it was so good. It was so good. Tonight, I'm making Mexican chicken soup. That's what I call it. It's just dump soup. You just dump stuff in it. It has a Mexican flair. So I will definitely film that and show you how I make that. It is so easy. Oh, so fast, so easy. So definitely will do that. So my eating, even though I've been really stressed, as long as I'm at home, I'm doing okay because I don't buy anything, personally, I don't buy anything that I know that I'm gonna overeat on or that is not good for me to eat. So I don't buy it. So it's not here during the day for me to eat. For lunches, I've been eating like the cauliflower gnocchi. Mwah. I'm gonna have to go back and see if I vlogged about that, because if I didn't, oh my gosh, I have for sure have to film that and show you how I make my gnocchi. It is so, oh my God, that cauliflower gnocchi is so good. It is so good, y'all. So good, so good, so good. I've been eating that for lunch. I've been eating my wraps for lunch. I've been, for breakfast, the avocado toast, deviled eggs. Like this morning I had 2 deviled eggs and some cantaloupe for breakfast. Yeah, so I've been doing pretty well. It's just dinner is what gets me because I have to make it for 3 people, me and Amanda and Barry, you know, and they don't, I mean, I've always tried to cook healthy anyway, so that's always, I mean, I've always done that. But then like if we go out, it's always, you know, I can't always go, oh, I can't have that. Oh, I don't want that. I mean, that's not fair to them. You know, like last night, Barry wanted crystals. Those are like almost the worst thing that you can eat besides taco hell, right? But sometimes you just want a crystal, and I get it because a few days ago, I almost was like, I want a crystal, but instead we came home and we made, that's the chicken. The chicken is done. But we came home and we made brunch instead. Cauliflower tater tots. Mwah! Oh my God, those are so good, y'all. They're good. Now they're not like regular potato, of course, because they don't have potato in them. They were really good. If Jackie hits my camera, that's his tail in the way. Jack, you're not supposed to be up here. I almost was like, let's stop and eat at Crystal's. And, but I didn't. I was like, no, we're gonna go home and we're gonna eat. And so that's what we did. I had an omelet and I had the tater tot cauliflower. So that was so much better than the Crystals. But last night he wanted Crystals and I'm just like not gonna go, no, we're not eating Crystals ever again, never ever. Cause one, that's unrealistic. That's not me. When I get stressed and I go to junk food. I'm a junk food junkie. There was times when I was a kid that I would just soon eat just Doritos, a bag of Doritos. That would have done me, you know? So I do like the junk food and I do like the fast foods. I'm not gonna lie. It's hard for me to not eat that stuff. But my plan is to not eat it as often. Like right now, my goal is to just eat it once a week, you know? Not that we eat fast food a lot anyway, but, and then maybe by the end of this month, I'll change it to just twice a month, you know, like every other week I will eat, you know, and when I say fast food, I mean like Crystals or a Big Mac or a Whopper or whatever, you know. But I ate the Crystals and I was like, these taste pretty okay. They taste pretty good to me. So I feel bad. I feel guilty if Amanda or Barry wants it for me to be like, well, I can't eat that. It's not fair to them. So, and it's like I said, it's not realistic. It's not, you know, I'm never gonna ever not eat a Big Mac ever again. It's just not gonna happen, people. It's just not. I'm being honest, it's just not gonna happen. Eat out a little bit because of everything that's been going on, but now that everything is settled, the house is done, as you saw in the vlog yesterday. The house is pretty much, I think we're in a place where everything is good, you know, and so therefore I think we're okay that we're going to, we're not gonna have to go out and eat as often unless we absolutely want to. I'm so glad we're back to normal here. We are able to go into restaurants and sit down and eat. It's just every other table is cut off where you can't, you know, so it's like they have half the tables available. Even went out, Barry and I had lunch while we were waiting for carpet, and before they got here we went out and had Panera, and it was so nice to be able to sit inside. Even though I don't go out very often, I don't go out much, but apparently I really did miss it. I think I miss the normalcy of it, you know. I think I miss being able to go into a restaurant and sit if you want to. If you want to take it home, that's good too, but if you want to go in and sit, you know, okay, yay, you know. So, and Amanda and I would go to lunch at least once a week, and so I'm kind of like missing that and everything. So I'm so glad that we're finally starting to get back to normal. I think it's also, that's helped my mental state a little bit too, and my stress level. So I have been also, Barry and I both have started the Couch to 5K app. We both have bad knees. I had a skiing accident that really tore my knee up. He actually shattered his tibia at his knee. So the doctor and his physical therapist told him he would never run again. But he does, he runs. It's slow, it's more of a jog, but whatever. Hey, we're moving. So we did that it was last week, I think it was last Tuesday that we did it. But then the carpet guys were coming Friday, and we don't want to do it like back to back. We want to do a couple of days in between running, just so that our bodies won't be like, what are you doing? No, my knee, no, you know. So we just couldn't do it because carpet and all that kind of stuff. And now it's been raining the last 2 days, so I doubt we'll do it. So hopefully we can get everything back to normal now hopefully tonight we can go for a walk, because hopefully the rain will move through, but it's kind of like in and out, you know, sprinkling and all that kind of stuff. So, but we're getting there, we're moving. I'm trying to stick to eating cleaner food. I found that my Kroger actually carries the vegan cheese by Daiya, D-A-I-Y-A. They're supposed to have the best like vegan cheese out there. And so I want to try that, because I totally would go probably, well, not totally vegan, because I need meat every now and again, but for the most part eat plant-based stuff, as long as, you know. But cheese, it's hard to give up the cheese, y'all, and eggs. It's hard to give up those two things. Like I said, I use almond milk now except for when I'm cooking, because I don't know how it will react. So, but other than that, you know, I'm doing the plant-based dairy stuff. So I think that's all that I wanted to say very quickly, that I'm just back to vlogging. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for sticking with me and supporting me. I truly, 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 truly appreciate it. So thank you. And I actually think I am going to go ahead and make a vlogging channel. I just feel like it'd be a lot easier to know what is what on one channel and on the other. My fear is somebody will come to my regular channel and just see vlogs, because they're going to be more often than my crafting, because I do that only once a week, and I'm afraid they're going to be like, oh my god, this is a vlogging channel and I don't want to have anything to do with it, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm definitely think I'm going to go to 2 channels, and I will of course link that down in the description. And Barry and I actually have been talking about maybe doing a channel together and doing more of our family things that we used to do, like the challenges, like the potato chip challenges and the Coke challenges and just all that different kind of stuff. So we've been kicking that idea around to do that. So we may end up creating, or actually we already have that channel, we just haven't posted to it in like years, so we may start to upload onto that, and if we do, I'll let you know, and I'll link it. So, but yeah, so I have a lot of things going on, especially like business wise. I want to try, I've put stuff on my Etsy store, and one of my paintings actually sold, and I literally cried. Yes, I did, because I was so happy. I was like, oh my gosh, I really am a professional artist now, because I actually had a piece of my art be sold, my painting. So, so I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You know who you are. I appreciate your support so much. You've always supported me, and I just can't let you know enough how much I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all supporting me and just dealing with me, but hopefully everything's back to normal. I'm still working on stuff to put on my Etsy store. There's still more things coming. I think I have everything that I need now, and I just need to get it together. Now that the house is all situated, we've been working on this house since February. So it's been months that I've had to deal with something or another with the house. So finally it's done. He's coming Monday to finish up everything, which I don't foresee a problem at all. And so yeah, I'm excited. Okay, so I'm making me a late lunch, and I'm gonna make what I had yesterday, which is this beefless burger. And I did find some bread, hamburger buns by Dave's Killer Bread. So And as you can see, it's all organic flour. There's no enriched anything. That's what you want to look for. I'm going to put some hamburgers, pickles, dill pickles. I have my Big Mac sauce I've made. And I'm going to put pepper jack cheese on it. And I have lettuce, shredded lettuce that I'm going to put on it. And so it's cooking right now. I've got just some olive oil in the pan and I'm letting it cook for 3 minutes. I'll flip it over, let it cook for 3 minutes, and then put a lid over it with the cheese for about 4 minutes just to let the cheese melt and for it to get done. And then voila, lunch will be ready. For dinner, I'm making my chicken, I call it Mexican chicken soup. So I've got my chicken, it's frozen, chicken breast. It's frozen in this water, and the water has salt, pepper, oregano, and basil in it, and garlic powder. So I'm going to let the chicken go ahead and cook in this for about 20 minutes. And then later on tonight when I get ready to make the soup, I will show you. It's so easy. Okay, so I've got my cheese on there. I just cut it off the block, you know. And now I'm just going to put the lid on it. Let it steam and melt that cheese. And I have my eye very, very low, as you can see. So I'm going to set a timer for 4 minutes and I will see. Okay, so I've got my buns ready. I toasted them in the oven. They got a little over toasted, but they'll be fine. I have the Big Mac sauce on both sides, pickles over here, and shredded lettuce. Oh, my burger's ready to show. Oh, look at that melted cheese and nice and crisp and nums, nums, nums. That's what gives it nummy flavor. All right, I'm just going to put it on, and then my burger it is. Nums, nums, nums. I can't wait to eat it. It's going to be so good. I have a, what is this, a 48-ounce container of chicken broth. I use the less sodium one. And if I need to, I have another one in my pantry, but we'll see what we got with this. So literally we're just dumping stuff in this soup. It is so good though. All right, so we put our broth in. I've got my chicken that I made earlier. I just shredded, took my fingers and shredded it because we like it kind of chunky, I guess you would say. Then I have 2 cans. This is the best. Fire roasted salsa style diced tomatoes. This is the Kroger brand. Love it. It gives it such, oh my gosh, a nice, nice, nice flavor. So I use 2 cans of that because we really, really like it. And then I have 2 cans of black beans. I'm keeping the sauce in there because one, it gives flavor because it is the seasoned black beans. And it also, you know, gives us more liquids. And that's it, literally. Oh, no, wait. So I got 2 cans of the beans, black beans. You can use any beans you want. Pinto beans. I've made it with pinto beans before. But whatever beans. And then I'm also going to throw in, this is a can of corn, and I just rinse the corn because I don't like the canned taste of that you can taste with corn. And that's it, literally, that's it. That's all you do. Put it on high, get it to a boil, then put it down on low and let it simmer for about 10 minutes covered. And that's it, there's your soup. Nice and done. All you're really doing is just heating everything up nicely, and the 10 minutes gives it enough time to marinate. And that's it. All right, y'all, thanks so much for watching. If you're trying to watch what you eat, if you're trying to just move, just please take it one step at a time, one meal at a time if you have to, and know that there are people here that support you, and we are all in this together. All right, y'all, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. I'll talk to you later.